flooding continue at the Russian River today. KRON 4's Charles Clifford continues our team coverage. He's live there in Guerneville, where it's raining pretty hard right now, with a look at the conditions.
Yeah. Well, there's been kind of a light rain all day here in Sonoma County, but here about half an hour ago, it just started pouring, dumping rain. You know, the light rain today, the no rain yesterday, let the floodwaters come down a little bit. The Russian River's actually dropped a few feet since Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning, but there are some concerns that water could come back up again. Along River Road on Thursday morning from Santa Rosa out to Guerneville, the waters have receded several feet, but there are still road closures and flooded fields. In Guerneville, most residents of the 2 apartment complexes that were flooded on Wednesday are now able to get back into their homes. The National Guard has been deployed here to help out. And while things are trending in the right direction, there is still an evacuation order in effect for anyone living in low-lying areas along the Russian River from Healdsburg to Jenner out on the coast. There's also a flood watch in place for most of the North Bay through 1 p.m. Friday, and a flood warning for those who live along the Russian River west of Guerneville. That runs until 9:30 Thursday evening. And finally, officials are asking people to keep an eye out for rock slides and mudslides, especially along narrow roads that run next to hillsides. The ground here is very saturated, and those hillsides can break free and put debris out on the roadway without warning. All right, back live now. If you're in, the North Bay here, just keep in mind that conditions are very slick and wet out there on the roadways. But that's the very latest here in Guerneville. Charles Clifford, KRON 4 News.
Charles, thank you. We're going to take a look now at the flowing water over the Sebastopol Road. This is Green Valley Creek. This is a live look here. We can see the water is flowing over the road there, spilling over, and cars are still driving through it. Sonoma County keeps this live stream going to show residents the conditions of the flooding, and the car there just splashing through. You can't even really see how deep it is in the middle. You can barely make out the center divide line, but cars there do not seem deterred, and experts are saying this is not exactly what you should be doing. Turn around if you see a flooded street. We're going to continue our